Hello dear students, very good morning to you all. In today's class I teach you some more simple C programs. As I taught you already in my previous lecture how to start the Turbo C++. In today's class also we are going to write some C programs in Turbo C++ only. How to start that Turbo C++ already we know. Already the Turbo C++ software is there in your laptop. That's why we are getting the shortcut on the desktop, apple colored icon. Just double click on this icon, the software starts. Whenever you start the Turbo C++ editor, you are going to get this blue colored editor, and you can see the menu bars also here. File menu is there, edit, search, run, compile, debug, project, options and window. That is what we studied in the last class. If you want to start a new file, we go for the file menu. Then we choose the first option, that is the new option. Then this is what the no name.cpp. We are writing the C programs in C++ editor. That's why we are getting the file extension as cpp. We have not yet given any file name. That's why we are getting no name 00.cpp. If you want to maximize this window or the file, we need to go for the window menu and we need to choose the option zoom. Now here we write the program. Let us start. In today's class I teach a very simple C program. That is to find the addition of given two integers or the addition of given two numbers. That means we are developing on software. Let us make the summation of given two numbers 7 and 3. Then how to write this program? Already we know. In order to write any of the program, we use the opening flower bracket and closing flower bracket. Here my program started and here my program completed. Every C program contains which function? Main function. You need to write the main in small letter, two parentheses must, opening and closing. As I taught already to you in my last class, void main means this function will not return any value back to operating system. If you write the int main, that returns integer to the operating system. That is what we studied in the last class. If you write int main, you need to write return 0. Okay. Means actually this program will be executed by operating system. That's why this program needs to return one value to the operating system. That's why int main means this program returns 0. Then OS will come to know that the program is over. Like that. If you are not interested in writing this return 0, I request you to write the data type void. Void means no values. This function will not return any value back to operating system. In every C program we add one header file. Which header file we add? Okay, very good. Std for standard, I for input, O for output, .h is for header file. We include this header file in angle bracket. Include preprocessor we use hash sign. In every C program we write these many things. That is what we studied in the last class. And you need to save the file. Go for the file menu, Alt F, then go for the save. Give any file name, C program 2.c. Enter. Okay. Now I write one simple program. As we know all, program is nothing but set of instructions. Here my program starts and here my program completes. Now what I do, I find the addition of given two numbers 7 and 3. Now already we have two numbers. One is 7 and one more is 3. Somewhere to store the number 7. In the memory A I store the number 7. In the memory B I store the number 3. A and B are the two memory cells or two variables. Actually somewhere we need to store the number 7. Somewhere we need to store the number 3. That's I have taken two memories. Memory cells we know already. Whatever the input we give, those inputs will be stored in computer's primary memory RAM. Then we transmit into the secondary memory. Okay, no problem at all. Now actually 7 is also an integer value. 3 is also an integer value. Whole numbers without fractional part. The numbers without fractional part are called integers. Integers already we know in mathematics, negative or positive values. Here I use the data type int. Int is one of the data type. Data type means what? Which type of data you are storing. You need to read the word data type in reverse. Data type. Data type means what? Which type of data? Which type of data are you going to store in memory? Which, sorry, WHICH. Okay. Which type of data? Data type is there, no? Read in reverse, type of data. Type of data. Which type of data are you going to store in memory? Whether it's integer type, that might be integer type, that might be float type, that might be character type, that might be double type. These are all data types. Integer means numbers without fractional part. Integers means what? Whole numbers. Any negative numbers, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. These are all integers. Floating point numbers means what? 7.00, 9.38, okay, and 9.000000, 6 digits in fractional part it manages. Accuracy supported by float is 6 digits in the fractional part. Character means what? We store single character A, B. In single quote we store in single quote C, in single quote D. These are all characters. Double means what? Number with fractional part only, 8.90, but in fractional part we take 15 digits. In fractional part how many digits it supports? Double than the float. That depends on the compiler. Okay, accuracy supported by double is the more than the float. That is what the difference between integer and float. Then while working with integer we use %d, d for decimal value. For float value we use %f. For character we use %c. For float also we use %f only. Okay, and for strings, afterwards you will come to know in the forthcoming classes. For strings we use %s. For long integer means storage range supported is more, %ld. For short integer we use %hd. For unsigned value, without sign means positive values, %u. These are all called format specifiers. %d, %f, %c, %f, %s, %ld. These are all called format specifiers. I hope little bit you understood. I delete all these lines. Actually I press Ctrl Y. You can take the screenshots also. I press the Ctrl Y to delete the lines. I explained the things to you. That means I have taken two memories or two variables named A and B, in which I stored the numbers 7 and 3. I used the data type int. Semicolon is must. Okay, now just delete all the instructions here below. Now save the file menu and save. Then go for compile menu, Alt C, compile. No errors, written program is correct. Then what you need to do? You need to run the program. Run. Now what happened actually? If you run the program, this program has allocated the memory from the RAM. In the RAM number 7 is stored. In the RAM the number 3 is stored. We have not used the values. Just we have given one instructions to a computer that, dear computer, store these values in memory. Only one instruction. Actually we are writing program means we are assigning the work to a computer system. Okay, very interesting. Now what I do? I tell the machine, clear the screen. Oh, it clears the screen. We use CLR only in Turbo C++, not in Ubuntu. Don't use it. And I print the message. Printf. I want to print one value in double quote %d. I want to print one integer value. What is that? A plus B. Wherever I have written %d, there A plus B will be displayed. %d is for integer. What is the value inside the A? Value inside the A is 7. Value inside the B is 3. 7 plus 3 will be calculated as 10 by ALU, arithmetical and logical unit. That 10 will be displayed. Once displays, then I use getch. Machine will wait so that you can see the result. Okay, this is one very simple program. We stored two numbers 7 and 3. We cleared the screen and we told the machine to make the sum and print, then wait, then save the file. Go for file and save, then run the program. See the output. You're getting the output is 10. That means we developed one software to find the addition of given two numbers 7 and 3. I hope you have understood. Very good. Now I do one modification here. Instead of A plus B, I type A minus B. 7 minus 3. Run the program. 4. Oh, very good. Instead of A minus B, A into B. Oh, run the program. 7 3s are 21. Go for divided by 7 by 3. 7 by 3 means 3 2s are 6. It takes only the quotient, not the fractional part, because both are integers. We get the result in integer only. 3 2s are 6. 2 quotient we are getting. Next I use mod. Mod means we get the remainder. We get the remainder. Remainder means what? 2 3s are 6. Remainder is 1. We are getting the remainder. Means plus is for addition and minus is for subtraction. Star is for multiplication. This is for division. this is for modulus. This is CPL lab program 1, but there we are using the switch, that is other way. I explain you in the forthcoming classes, no need to worry. This is what in the computer programming lab you are using all these operators to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and mod. Now let us improve this software, improve this application software. I want to print one more value, %d. I want to print one more value, %d. I want to print one more answer, %d. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and mod. These many answers I want to display. That's why I have taken those many format specifiers. First one is for first %d is for addition, comma. Second is for subtraction, comma. Third is for multiplication, comma. Next is for divided by, comma. Next is for modulus. Oh, very good. Now machine will do all the calculations and machine will show all the results. Let us run the program. File menu and save. Then run the program. See the output. 7 plus 3 10, 7 minus 3 4, 7 into 3 21, 700 by 3, 3 2s are 6, quotient and remainder is 1. Oh, you need to make the software more user friendly so that everybody can purchase it. That's what I do. I go for the /n here. /n means cursor comes down and the value will be displayed. /n, \n, \n. Then I go for \n. Now save the program, run it. Now we are getting the result in the new line because of /n. But what is that 10? User will not come to know. That's why can't you write here addition is? Okay. Why can't you write before the second %d subtraction is? Why can't you write before this %d multiplication is? This message will be decided by you, not by myself. Who are you? You are all developers. You have to decide the message. Division is, then the %d. Okay, division is %d. Next one is remainder is. Okay, remainder is. File menu, save, run the program. Addition is 10, subtraction is 4, multiplication is 21, division is 2, remainder is 1. There is no space between multiplication and 21. I need the space there. Then what you need to do? Just take the cursor there. Where is the multiplication? Then before %d, leave the space. Then save. Then run the program. I hope we developed the software, but no one will purchase it because it is making the sum of only a and b values. Okay, and you can write like this. Otherwise, what you have to do? You have to take some more variables like answer 1. Answer 1 is for addition. Answer 2 is for subtraction. This is for third answer. This is for fourth answer. This is for the fifth answer. Take the memories. Afterwards, you have to take answer 1 equals to a plus b. Then you have to take answer 2 equals to a minus b. Then you have to take answer 3 equals to a into b. Then you have to take answer 4 equals to a divided by b, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Then answer 5 equals to a mod b. A line of code is increasing here. You can write like this also. Write in any way, you get marks. But here what we do, instead of using a plus b, a minus b, what we need to write here? Can you tell me? Oh, very good. All of you are intelligent. Here we need to write answer 1. Here we need to write answer 2. Here we need to write answer 3. Here we need to write answer 4. Here we need to write answer 5. This is other way of solving the same problem, but in different way. It is time consuming, line of code is also more. This is what the way of writing the program. Now save and run the program. We get the same result. But variables user paths are more here. This is other way. But I want to make the addition and subtraction of 10 and 2. Change the values. Just what you need to do? You need to change the values. Insert has become on. I will turn off it. Where is my insert key from the keyboard? Oh, okay, thank you. Now what I do, instead of 7 I do it as 10. Instead of b value 2, I change the inputs. Now save the file and run 10 and 2. 12, 8, 25. 2 5 are 10, remainder 0. But no one will purchase the software. Now what I do, instead of changing the values, now for example here I write 100, second value as 5. But every time we need to change the input like this, no one will purchase it. That's what you do. Read the inputs from user only. Don't store the values here. Int a comma b. We have not stored the values. Just we have taken the memories. Once we clear the screen, we print the message. Dear user, can you please enter some numbers? In printf, in double quote, I write dear user, please enter 2 integers. This message you have to decide. Don't imitate like teachers, lecturers. Okay. And scanf takes the input. Now I run the program, printf. It will print. It will not read any value because memory taken, screen cleared. It will print garbage values. Actually nothing is there in all these variables. Garbage value, unknown value will be there. Now let us run the program. Memory allocated. Dear user, please enter 2 integers. Addition is some value, subtraction is some value, multiplication is some value. All these are called garbage value, unknown values. You have not stored anything in memory, but some values will be there. That is called as garbage value. Because we are not reading. That's why what you need to do. After printf, you need to take scanf, scan formatted data. In bracket, how many values you are reading? 2 values. In double quote you have to write. Afterwards, where you want to store the first value? A. Address of A. Address of A means ampersand A. This is sign is called ampersand. Address of. Where you want to store the B value? Address of B. Already I explained in the theory. All the memory cells are having address. We need the address to store the value. I told no while explaining structure of C program in the video. I request you to please watch all my videos. Okay. Scanf %d, ampersand A, ampersand B. Whatever the first number we enter, that will be stored in A. Whatever the second number we enter, that will be stored in B. Now run the program. See here, dear user, please enter 2 integers. I enter first one as 70, second one as 3. Let us see the result. Addition is 73, subtraction is 67, multiplication is 210, division is 23, remainder is 1. I hope you have understood. You can make it more interesting program like this. I hope you have understood. You can take the screenshots and modify the program, give different variable names, and you can try the different things. Don't practice only the whatever the teacher says. You need to write your own programs and send to the teachers. Teachers will check and they reply to you. You need to have the habit of writing such programs. Every day you need to write at least 24 programs so that you can become a good programmer. If you have any doubts, please you can send the message to me to my WhatsApp number. You can please don't forget to write the comments, okay, so that I can improve my lecture videos. Okay, I hope you have understood. Thank you. And you can add one more message here. Thank you, have a nice day, take care. I'll go for one more printf and then bracket and double quote slash n twice, 2 times it comes. Thank you, my dear students. Thank you, my dear students. My mobile number is 973-976-2682. You can ask questions. You can send if you need any help regarding programming, you can ask me. Then take care. Okay. Now double quote bracket semicolon. Now run the program. Please enter any 2 numbers, 5 and 5. 5 and 5. 10, 0, 25, 1, 0. Thank you, my dear students. This is my mobile number. Please take care. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care. Now I quit it. File menu, Alt X. Please practice the programs. Thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.